Hey, welcome back to The Switch for Good Kitchen. I'm Jason Wrobel with
Dotsie Bausch, and we are not tasting nut milks today. Your lucky day. Oh, well, there's the 6 grams of sugar. Yummy!
Add sugar and everything's better! We're definitely not tasting nut milks today. We are actually making a super easy, really quick tahini protein shake. Now you might be thinking, tahini in a shake, which was my initial reaction. But you're a huge fan of tahini, Dotsie.
Love tahini, can put it on everything.
Okay,
Everything.
Have you ever used it in a smoothie before?
No, I'm so excited. That's why I'm here. That's why I showed up.
Okay, let's go. Show like, what's he doing in her kitchen without her there? That'd be a little creepy. If you're wondering why we call it protein shake, it's got 21 grams of protein. Between the tahini, the chickpeas, and the oat milk that we're using as the base, 21 grams is pretty awesome for a recovery shake, wouldn't you say? Is this something you would have after a ride, maybe?
Well, I'm going to taste it first,
Taste
but I'm feeling like the protein content is exactly what I'd be looking for, yeah.
Awesome. So this is simple. So one of the things we joke about all the time is Dotsie doesn't like to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I probably spend too much time for my own mental health, but that's what chefs do. So this is for anyone. If you want to spend a short amount of time in the kitchen, have a really quick protein punch, it's super fast. So let's get into it. Really simple ingredients. You can start with whatever plant milk you want. We did a review that you may or may not have seen for World Plant Milk Day that we reviewed 14 different plant milks. So you can use an oat milk, you can use soy, rice, hemp, coconut, chia. So use whatever plant milk you want. In this case, we're using 1 cup of oat.
How do you know 1 cup? Because you're professional?
Because on the Vitamix canister, it shows you when there's 1 cup.
Ew.
Ho, 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 ho. Wouldn't it? I should have lied. I should have been like, oh yeah, Dotsie, I can just eyeball 1 cup.
You probably can.
I probably...
You're in it pretty
Yeah, I probably can. To that 1 cup of milk, we are going to add a 1/4 cup of tahini, which is one of your all-time favorites.
Creamy, dreamy tahini.
Creamy, dreamy tahini. What do you love so much about tahini, Dotsie? Tell the people, if anyone has not had tahini or explored the wonders of it, why do you love it?
Because it's creamy, dreamy. I don't know. I think I love that it's kind of earthy. It's not pungent or it's not super specific. But on the top of the bowls that I like to make, it just adds that creamy flavor. You know how prolific I am in the kitchen.
Oh, legendary. The skills are legendary. If y'all don't know, yeah, silver medalist, Olympian, world champion. No. You step to her in the kitchen, going down.
I can't even really talk about food that intelligently. I like it's creamy and it's really creamy and I like it because it's creamy. Some of you guys can relate though. I know you can, do not lie.
Okay, Dotsie, up next, frozen banana.
Okay, I did this last night for you. Oh, I'm not gonna do any more.
I was hoping you were actually gonna break it up by...
Oh, it's a Vitamix. You don't have to break anything up when you put it in here.
Dotsie and I have been brainstorming on a cooking show called Dump, 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 where we literally just dump a bunch of things in a pot or a Vitamix and that's it. So if you want to see Dump, 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 comment below and let us know if that's a cooking show. Speaking of dump. Now wait, before you, there are pits in the dates. So if you are ready to dump the dates, we need to de-pit them. So let's do this together. It's a bonding moment. We were going to do 2 large medules, but these are not medules.
Okay.
These are a different varietal since they're tinier. But if you had giant medjool dates, you'd only use 2 of them. But since these are smaller, we put out, what, about 6, 7?
We're probably
We lost count. We were laughing too much at ourselves.
Okay.
Let's get a 1/2 cup of those chickpeas or garbanzos. I like to say garbanzos are more fun to say, don't you think? Garbanzo.
And it's 6 more grams of protein. Kaboom.
Kaboom. Okay, and then we're gonna add a shake of cinnamon. Boop. 1 more boop. Or a few boops. Shake or boops.
I like cinnamon.
Whatever you call them. But cinnamon is a great blood sugar regulator. So if you have blood sugar issues or you're eating a lot of sugar, we do have banana and dates in here. Those are whole food sugars. They're good. They're not processed. But adding a little bit of cinnamon into your daily regimen, really good for evening out your blood sugar. And a little dollop. There it is. Great. Vanilla extract. That's it. Okay. That's it. It's 7 ingredient shake.
Easy. Okay.
This is your style of shake.
Yeah, so
7 ingredients.
Yeah, I'm a 5 to 7.
5 to 7.
That's my max.
Dotsie's cookbook will be very simple, y'all. You can count on it. Okay, so one thing, if you're ever using a Vitamix, make sure the top is on because I've painted the ceiling more times than I care to admit. So let's go ahead and make sure it's on there and blend for about 30 seconds and see how this tahini protein shake feels in our bodies. All right, 30 seconds later, we have a good looking consistency. I mean, I like my smoothies and my protein shakes, Dotsie, on the thicker side. I don't want a thin smoothie. Because then it's just more like a juice. It's not really a smoothie. Yeah. If I wanted a juice, I'd have a juice. I'm trying to make a smoothie over here.
Yeah, that's thick and creamy.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. Wow, right?
I've never really used chickpeas in a sweet context before.
I know.
This is
super
really
interesting
delicious.
with the tahini and the banana and the cinnamon. It's desserty, but it's sort of, savory at the same time, really, isn't it? Yeah, because the tahini. Cheers.
Wow, this is great. Well, if you love this recipe and you want to see more of them, again, and you want us to do the dump cooking series or something else, we can always rename it. Let us know in the comments and give this video some love. And for more easy, simple dairy-free recipes to support you on your plant-based dairy-free journey, go to switchforgood.org. That's the numeral 4, switchforgood.org. We've got all kinds of wonderful recipes, including our around the world good bowls. We've got smoothies, savory recipes, all kinds of great plant-based dairy-free food choices for you to make at home. So until next time, cheers and thanks for cooking in the kitchen with us.